Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. I am doing another double whammy this time. Two versions of a no talent deck that I used to max Bloodmage Thalnos. Okay? So, the first run that you're going to see is a no talent deck with Bloodmage Thalnos in Gnomeregan that uses the Ghoul, Meat Wagon, Polymorph, Safe Pilot, Chain Lightning, and Quillbore. No talents, and I go through level 21 or 22, something like that. So that will be the first one that you see. The second is the, I think, slightly better version of this deck, but just an alternative that you can use. That is Ghoul, and really the only major changes is that we bring Blackrock Pyromancer in instead of Safe Pilot, and we bring in Gargoyle instead of Meat Wagon, because Gargoyle is OP on the first level. On the first boss, and really good for what you need to do on the second level, which is why I've included him. And Blackrock Pyromancer is one of the best defensive units in the game for the cost. So that's why I've included those. I get to max level using this no talent deck on both runs, and I'm going to show you one run after the other. So there's a whole lot of content that you can use to kind of work out how to do Gnomeregan. Gnomeregan, by the way, one of the easiest dungeons, except for the fact that Boss 2 is one of the hardest bosses in the game. And the only reason that Boss 2 is hard is because it denies you from resource. Now, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, guys. If you like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. Let's jump in to some Gnomeregan using both versions of this deck. Of course, I'm going to do one for Sylvanas, and I'm going to do one for Baron throughout this week so that you guys can see me attempt Gnomeregan with no talents on those units as well. But they'll look probably pretty similar to this because there are some core units that just work really well in these Undead decks. So let's jump into it. That's amazing. Undead Mini dropping skeleton mages at your base is insane. Right. The first boss. This boss is quite laughably easy, as is the last boss. The last boss doesn't really have any tactics to it because it's just so easy. This boss, you just need to make sure you're getting the these little things. Right, so I'm going to drop this to take the tower. And I'm probably just going to drop Thalnos going this way. Oh no. Well, I'm going to zap all those guys. Nope. Wait. Okay, so my Thalnos has got this. Okay, we're still massively contesting this chest, but we're actually getting good trades, so that's okay. Give me this chest, boys. Okay, got another. I'm gonna send Thalnos that way to try and pick that up. Nope, that's mine. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh no, my meat wagon. Not my meat wagon. No, my meat wagon. Okay, so it really isn't that hard to play this map. Thanos is quite good here. Let's go, meat wagon. Honestly, what you're seeing me do is basically just ensure that I'm pushing stuff in every lane. You just need to get someone to pick up the special belt. Obviously, if you get it onto something like Thalnos, that's great. I'm not even really leveling up my Thalnos, to be honest with you. And it really doesn't matter because this boss is actually quite easy. Gnomeregan's first and last bosses are a joke. Oh, wait a second. We're trying to do a no talent run per video. Let's have a look. Black Whelp Tonic. When you have 3 amassed enemies, Cycle Mini. Oh, I've got 3 Cycle Minis in my deck. I'll gift someone a sub if they can guess where I was born. If you're from the UK and you can guess where I was born, I'll gift you a sub. I guarantee you very few people will I guarantee you very few people will get it right. This is the tough level. This is the hardest level, mostly because it's very difficult to actually contest anything. I'm probably just going to send a thingy to his death. Okay, so there is the miner. I'm going to try and drop safe pilot on their heads and queue up a... There we go. Drop Thalnos. Okay, this has gone okay for the time being. I'm going to drop this here. Oh, wow. I don't outrange these towers with my meat wagon. I was certain that I was going to outrange these towers with my meat wagon. But I did not. I'm going to drop this behind. We're going to take one of these towers, which is really nice. Oh, well. Meat wagon's still got a decent amount of damage off there, so that's okay. So I'm going to zap, followed by playing safe pilot, because I want to protect this base. Okay, I'm going to drop him there. We need to get... Basically, you just need to take these... The whole tactic with this is take the towers. I'm going to drop Meat Wagon quite far back here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that I can drop... If he survives long enough, then maybe Meat Wagon gets the job done here. I'm going to drop Polymorph, because that's going to help. And then I'm going to drop actually behind. Right, we've taken the 2 towers, which is really good. And now we can start getting eco. Once you take the towers on this map, you can start getting eco, which is very important. Oh no, bollocks. I'm about to lose this tower, apparently. Okay. I need to drop... It's not doing damage quickly enough. I need to drop this. Right, we're gonna safe pilot behind these guys, because I don't want to lose this. Okay. We're not doing any damage at the moment, but we will do. We'll get there. Okay, Bloodmage Thalnos. Didn't... Not exactly what I wanted to happen there. Oh god, am I losing that tower as well? Oh, jeez. Annoying. I need to somehow get some damage on this tower. Right, I'm going to drop a Thalnos. I don't have any eco right now. I'm doing no damage to this guy, apparently. Wait, did I just... Got him buff. At least I'm getting the central chest. Just drop a very big safe pilot. Drop this. I did some damage with the meat wagon there. Probably going to drop this. Need to take this tower back. Really annoyingly. Okay, we're into overtime, which means I probably can't spend too much time messing around with... Right. Do that. Drop that on its head. Do that. Zap it. I can't zap it quick enough. Drop another one. Drop him behind. Basically now kind of in surge mode. Just see if I can take this guy down. I think it's going okay. I'm going to polymorph anything that comes near me. Polymorph everything. Yeah, we did it. Woo! Your leader... Playing your leader? Someone's... Do you know what? That actually sounds unbelievably OP, because I'm now going to get 4 skeleton mages every time I play Bloodmage Thalnos, which is crazy, so... Yeah, I've got like a... Most people would say I've got like a very standard British accent, kind of. I don't sound... most people think I sound posh, but not that posh, basically. Okay, so I'm going to just drop Meat Wagon. I'm going to drop my thingy. Meat Wagon is really good for this level, by the way, because it basically one-shots the... Oh, I just leveled up my Kobold, which This level is just dumb. This level is really stupid. You're not getting a dungeon. Oh, are you on American time? So you're a bit behind me. This level is honestly, this boss is a joke. This boss is kind of a joke. You don't want to. The only thing you don't want to do on this level is overcommit, because the boss just wipes your entire squad. Again, I'm leveling up my kobold, but it doesn't really matter because levels are not that important. Okay. Rookery from the whelps. Also hatch the eggs from the dungeon. No. So I don't think your dungeon talents apply. I don't think your normal talents apply to things that you get in the dungeon. I'm leveling up my kobold again, but it doesn't matter. The reason I'm responding to chat in this level is because this level is unbelievably boring. I haven't even taken a single bit of damage, by the way. I haven't even taken a single bit of damage. This boss is a joke. You just need to... The only thing that can go wrong is that you overcommit, but you have free gold, and the enemy AI is apparently useless, and you honestly could not... You could not lose this level unless they were like 5 levels ahead of you. There's no way you lose that level. It's too easy. Every 5 seconds, 10% HP. WarcraftRumble.gg, do they do decks? I know that I love WarcraftRumble.gg for like comparing minis and like looking at the top leaderboards. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. If you want to look at like decks of like the top players, WarcraftRumble.gg's got all the decks of like top players. The only thing that Warcraft that doesn't do is it doesn't give you like breakdown of those decks. So you can see the decks that top players are playing, but they don't really talk about them. Whereas NoFF.gg has like decks submitted and then people talk about them and sort of give you a guide. But if you want to like copy some of the best decks from like the top players, then WarcraftRumble.gg is very good for that. 100%. Right. We're just gonna try and get these chests. Nice. We're gonna send our gargoyle straight away. Oh no, Thalnos is gonna get bopped, I think. Oh, he's still on the map. He's still on the map. I need to drop a pyromancer because... Oh no. Honestly, Gargoyle feels like a cheat for this map, you know? Nice, we got some extra gold. Yeah. Gargoyle feels like a bit of a cheat for this map. Especially at the higher levels. It's still going. That one gargoyle is still going. Is this dungeon easier than Dead Mines? Yes, but not the second level. The only reason that Gnomeregan, I think, is one of the harder dungeons is because the second level is very hard. And it's not hard because like the tactics are hard. It's not hard because it's a particularly complex level. It's simply hard because there is no resource that you can use at the start, and the towers are very hard to take, and you have to take the towers. I'm probably going to go for Frankly, I think I'm just going to go for lifesteal. I think the double damage and half HP is a bait. But yeah, the only reason that this dungeon, boss 1 and boss 3 are a joke, really. They're not. I mean, boss 1's a little hard sometimes, but boss 3 is a complete joke. The final boss is a joke. This boss is hard. And you just have to... I'm going to go for this. Oh, yeah. I always forget that thing... So I'm going to just do this to try and... Oh dear. One second, guys. I'm going to do this and then... Right. I'm just going to drop this side. Ghoul is really going to town here. I love it. You know what? That's actually worked out super well. I need to do that, though, unfortunately. I don't want to lose this tower. Oh, well, I've just dropped my Kobold Miner in the middle of nowhere. That's fantastic. Taking a load of damage here. Okay, I need to drop this. I'm going to drop that. Okay. You know what? I'm dropping this now. I think I got the... Oh, Leper Gnome. It's poisoning me. Right, we need to... we basically need to get on with... We basically need to get on with pushing the boss. Because that's what we struggled with previously. Right, here we go. Drop this guy behind him. Need to protect my base as well. Right, dropping this. I need to do that so that I keep my Thalnos alive. It's actually quite important that I keep my Thalnos alive here. Because I need to use this Thalnos to push in a minute. And this, I probably need to push up with all of them, to be honest with you. Right. Now what we do is we drop this guy behind. Go for that. Nice. Okay, I think we can actually win here. We could actually win if we're lucky. Harvest Golem is making this very difficult. I need to get Quillbore going. Quillbore, go. Okay, let's go. Not too bad. I think I'm just going to have to ignore... I'm going to have to ignore the push down that side. And I'm going to have to drop this here. Drop this polymorph. Yes! We did it. Meat Wagon was good, I agree, but I think I just needed something more powerful to take the towers out. I just had my son, guys, so I'm going to give me 1 second. I'm going to go check he's okay. He should be fine. I think he's just woken up. Thief Swiss. It quite honestly does not matter for the last boss because you honestly cannot lose the last boss. The only thing is that Gargoyle is going to be kind of pointless on this boss because you can't deal any damage to it directly, and I don't think Gargoyle takes out the little bulbs. We can try it. Just don't think we're going to... I don't want my oh gosh, that was too close to the enemy. Okay. Oh no. Well, I've got a few coming on this side, so that's fine. Right, we're good. We recovered. I'm not getting as much eco down because the for some reason I've never seen him run prowlers before, but he's running prowler, which is just obviously causing me problems. Where is my Bloodmage Thalnos going though? We're still going to win, and it's still not hard, but it's obviously a little harder than the previous level. And I have 2 versions of the deck to show people as well, which is quite nice. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I kind of want to just put the gargoyle down and see what happens with it. Does it attack the bulbs? Who knows? Find out. Nope, it does not attack the bulbs. So, basically a pointless unit, because you're just going to watch it get obliterated. Meow. Pointless unit. Honestly, Tophias Bandit spawned with Thalnos is kind of OP. Did he just safe pilot itself? The boss just safe piloted itself. Right, we're gonna win. We just need one more bomb. There we go. What does taunt mean in this game? Taunt means it forces enemies to attack them. So when it taunts, it forces enemies to attack them. So it's good for tanks, mostly. This fight is really easy. It's the it is by far. Can I show Dungeons deck with 3 leaders? Yes. I'll have to do that in a minute. It's by far the easiest dungeon boss ever. And I have done a full golden Thalnos deck with 0 talents. Which actually, I'm quite happy with.